I thought I would take my raster calculation to the next level. This is Maiden Castle, the UK's largest prehistoric hill fort. We take it off the old map. There it is, look, beautiful. You've got all the old ramparts. So I thought to myself, well, how high is it? So I put on contours. So I put on the contours here, and they build up, and then it will give us the height in meters. Eventually, bang, there we go, look. Now the more you zoom in, the more it sort of narrows it down. So if we zoom right in onto this bit, look, it's given me 132.5, and it's given me, seems to be it's just 0.5. So I might be able to change that to sort of 0.1 or 0.2 or 0.3, but I don't know how to do that yet. But it's irrelevant for what I'm going to show you. So I thought I'd do one of my raster calculations, and I put on a height of, the first one I did was 134.5. So it's gone black, look. Now if we zoom out, you can just start to see things appear. Bit of the rampart, look. It's a bit of the rampart. Now this bit here is inside the rampart, look. It's a nice round shape right there. If we we take that back off, look, it's just a bit of the field. So that there could be a burial mound, or there could be something right there that the archaeologists are not seeing. They've probably done geophysics. I wonder if I find some geophysics of Maiden Castle, I will do a I've forgotten what it's called. I'll do I'll georeference it onto the top of Maiden Castle. So right here, there could be, we could go and look at crop marks of that spot right there, but there is a bump. Oh, that's the map, sorry. Where's it gone? There it is, 134.5. Right there, look. There's something jetting out of the ground in the middle of the actual hilltop. This could be a roundhouse. Let's grab my measuring device. Here it is, meters. Click on one side, I'll click on the other, and it is 11 meters across. Yeah, that's well within parameters for being a roundhouse. There could be a slightly raised platform, and that could be a roundhouse. So yes, a roundhouse on the top of Maiden Castle, right there. Because they would have, you know, when they're living inside the roundhouse, the soil might have built up inside, you know, from habitation, or the ground around it might have been moved up slightly. So that could be something. And I saw something else. Put wrong one back on. This one, look, and something there. So that's an odd shape. It's not particularly nice and round like the other one, but there could be something just there. So I'll go and see now if I can find anywhere geophysical survey of Maiden Castle. Well, that didn't take long. Luckily I found an old map from 1934, and I have seamlessly georeferenced it over the top. Now the old map had some hedge lines on it, so there's my points, look, for georeferencing the old hedge lines, and we'll put it on now. Look at that, look at that. So what were we looking at? Neolithic lawn mound. Ooh, I wonder if we could get that up. Right, so we've got this, and it says tumulus. I think that means burial mound. You have to put it in the comments below what tumulus means. But I think it means burial mound. If we go zoom right in on it, right there, put it in the centre of the picture so we know where it is. There's the burial mound. Now we will put on my thing. There it goes, look, that's the bump. Slightly off with the georeferencing, but not too bad. you know, because that map was done in 1934 with people with sextants looking at the sun and bits of string for measurements. So they were pretty good, really. Pretty good. Right, so now there it is there, look. And there it is. Oh, wrong one. That's an old map. There it is there. We'll take the map off. You can see it going through, look. Just on the edge of it. That old map, look. So this site, and there's a bit of the ramparts, look, showing through. So this is water, so, you know, God forbid if water actually got that high, 130 meters. So all these do-gooders doing all of their, you know, all the sea levels are going up. That algorithm can be used for other purposes. So this is showing up this bump right here. Brilliant. Now if we go back to, take the old map off, we'll take that off, and we'll put contours back on. Right, now we'll go over to here to where this long mound was. We'll put the old map back on. So this is the Neolithic mound. Zoom right in on the Neolithic mound. So that's 131.5. So I'll do a raster calculation now for 131.5 meters to see if it shows up this long barrow. Was it 131.5? Right, so raster calculation. We've got to put it on clipped because I clipped it. We'll double click there and we'll go with 131.5, says it there, look. So I just brought that one up. So 131.5. Save. Double click that so it appears down the bottom. Do that thing there and then put in 131.5. Okay. And it's doing its thing slowly. Bang. So where's our long barrow? That sort of didn't work very well. But with this, I can put in there might be a bit of the long barrow there. That might be a bit of it. So let's take that off. Yeah, it might have the edge of it. Let's take off the contours. We might have the edge. One edge of the long barrow, this edge here, look. Yeah, I think we got the edge of the long barrow. So this is water, and this is the long barrow at 131.5. Right, now, which way do we have to go next? This is the tricky bit. Do we go 131.6 or 131.4? No, I think we go up. Yeah, I think we go up. Right, raster calculator, or do we? Well, we'll soon find out. Right. Oh, no, got to put that thing on. 131.6. We got to save it, go off if it won't work. And put 6 in there. Save. Okay, it's doing its thing. Oh yes, that worked. That. So it's showing up a bit of the barrow at that angle. Now obviously the hilltop might be at an angle, might be sloping. So basically what I'm trying to show you is here, and I did do another one, is that we'll take the map off. I did another one. No, not that's the wrong one. That was that one, and then there's this one. Well, that one might be showing up a bit of the long barrow. Put the map back on. Yeah, there you are. It's just getting that edge, look, showing up the edge of the long barrow. It's probably, and then it's a bit over here. It's probably because the hill is sloping. It might not be perfectly flat up there. This sort of thing probably works better with something that's flat, like nice flat fields. Now I did another one. There it is, look. So right here, something is higher on the top. This is the plateau of the hill fort. So we've put the old map back on. Oh yeah, it's showing something up there, look. Isn't this great? This is great. Which one do we take off? We take off that one, and it's showing something up right here. It's a bit messy there, near the thick town something. So this one is showing up. No, wasn't that one? It was this one. No, wasn't that one? It was that one. 129.4. So there is a bump just there. Now this is, you might not think it, right? But this could be a potential game changer for you. You could look at one of your fields and you could be able to tell if there's any sort of little lumps and bumps. Say, for example, you had a Anglo-Saxon burials in the field and the little bumps were just slightly higher than the surrounding landscape. You'd be able to see those slightly higher bumps using this method. See, is that a bit of the rampart? There's the old map. There's the old map. I've got it on the old map. Let's just take that off. That should be lower, shouldn't it? Why is that showing up as higher? It's outside the area, isn't it? Not that one. No, not the old map. Actually, here we are. I am right. Hog Hill. Hog Hill, that's 438 feet. This is in feet because it's an old map, and that's 432. So it's working. I didn't even realise that hill was next to it. It's 129. There it is. So this is outside the area, but it's just as high as the hill fort. Whew. Thought it wouldn't work it then. But yeah, this is potentially a game changer. You could see where little bumps are, like this little bump here, look, I noticed. Where there's definitely stuff there. You could see it on the old map. There it is, geo-referenced perfectly, so there was stuff there, and that's why that piece of ground is slightly higher, just by fractions of a meter. And I thought I'd just show you what it looks like with the slope algorithm. So there it is, this is the old map layered over the top. Take that off. You can see that bump, look, there it is. Old map. Yeah. Perfect. And the beauty of the slope algorithm is it shows up where there are level pieces of ground. So there's something going on in there, look. Let's see what it says on the old map. Oh, take that off. Oh, and take that off. It's a bit blurry. There we go. Yeah, something in there. See all the markings and stuff going on in here. Is that a building? It's supposed to be a building. Let's see what it says on slope. Yeah, you can see disturbed ground on slope. See, you can see there's like the ground is a little bit wibbly wobbly just there, just a touch. So yeah, see how it's like, see, it almost looks like it's been twisted. You see that? So it's like it's been twisted. If you see that on this with the slope algorithm, you'll know that the ground has been disturbed and that something is there. See, it's sort of twisted around, look, a bit twisty. So you'll know that stuff is there. You can see lots of little platforms up here, look. These are probably old roundhouses. There's something in there, look. An old trackway. Bit of ridge and furrow. It's all in there. Anyway, I just thought I'd just show you that quickly. Right, I thought I'd give you that little update. Now if you're thinking of anything else that you want to do or you'd like me to have a go at, put it in the comments below and I'll try and show you how to do it.